I went to an auction sale and there was some stuff, some miscellaneous boxes of tools, and there was, paint sprayer, and there was, like these are just boxes of tools, but they had a grinder. So this was a polishing wheel, and I can't remember, this is like super fine grit. I can't even tell you. Norton. I know Norton. And then I got this other cheap Worksmith bench grinder, $40, included all the wheels and the discs. But the score was this. So lot 132, $2. This guy repaired motorcycles, and he had a really, really awesome collection of hardware. So pins and I can't remember what these are called. Roll pins. Those are called roll pins. And then I've amalgamated it into my hardware. He had nuts and shoulder bolts and snap washers and other shoulder bolts and socket screws and but all Allen head stuff and all the corresponding nuts for it and washers, and these are called set screws. These are set screws. So I got set screws. I got a little cheat sheet down here. I got more washers and probably $300 worth of fasteners and a whole bunch of stuff. Smoking deals at auction sales. What else did I get at the auction sale? I got these two toolboxes, but they were $5 each, and there was more hardware and little parts for that little container inside there. I got some hammers. I got this is one of those Black & Decker workbenches. Smoking deal, $20. I was after this brass hammer. I'm doing more and more metal work, so I'm like, all right. Brass hammer, a couple mallets, a couple shot mallets, 3 pairs of vice grips. What else did I get in that auction? I got a planer. Feather board for the table saw, which is kind of cool. Got these super long socket extensions. That was a really good thing. This is just a box of miscellaneous sockets that there was there. He had a couple router bits. So this was a router bit set that is for doing, tongue and groove stuff, which was super duper cool. So this is for like cabinetry. 1/2-inch shank, which is super duper awesome. I don't think I got any measuring tools or anything. I got a couple different sets of screwdrivers through that deal as well. He had, I don't know where they are now. Let's go over here. Part of it was the slot car track. I got a slot car track. A couple of pairs of big pliers. I don't know what these are typically for. And then these are the C-clamp. What are they? Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. So I like these because look, you can push it this way, you flick the switch, and now it works the opposite. Look at that. Now I push this way and it opens. Kind of cool. An internal, I think they're called snap rings. So I got a couple pairs of pliers and a whole bunch of other little stuff. And it's good to go to these auction sales. I have fun at them, and I do enjoy, getting a pretty good deal on some tools. This was another piece. So this was a gun cleaning kit or something. Lubricant. So this is contact, penetration. I don't know what it's for, but various different brushes. He had this socket set. This guy did a lot of motorcycle repair, so they wanted. I think I got this for $2. These are the sockets of the sockets I wanted to keep, which I really liked these. So they're like ball end sockets, and that's a 5/8 driver. And then I got a whole set of these. These are snap-on articulating sockets, and I got a whole metric set of those. A couple really cool, like hand drivers, stuff like that. $5 here, $10 there. It adds up. I think I spent $200 total, and I got, 100, 200 pounds of tools. So $1 a pound for tools is kind of a good deal any day of the week. And the polishing compound. Yeah, there's polishing compound for these wheels as well. So you had 2 different wheels. So now I have a buffer and a grinder. $200 going to auction sales. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing.